This is BMAC here for podcast 68 today of the BMAC the Lancaster podcast. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. I can't stress that enough. What can I tell you? Well, on Sunday, I'll be singing at my cousin Deandra Marie Jewell's wedding in Atkinson, New Hampshire at the Atkinson Country Club. I'll be singing Waiting for a Girl Like You by classic rock band Foreigner. And I'm looking forward to also meeting Matt DeFreitas, Zanetta Canning, and Tammy Canning. Also, those are DeAndre's cousins. And Justin's brother, Matt. And so, I have a thought. Okay. I'm going to recommend a podcaster for you guys to check out who I think is really good. A new podcaster to take a look at. And that is a guy named Marc Levin, who is a very polarizing figure in today's world. And I believe that a lot of the points that he makes are very valid, especially when it comes to things like this virus. And I believe that we're turning the corner on this virus. You know, we're hospitalizations are down. Need for beds is down. Testing has increased. And what I also wanted to say is, when I hear news reports of all these craziness, I just sit there and I go, I guess I'm lucky I can't see. You know? I guess it's a privilege that I can't see. But in a way, I guess it's a good thing. A lot of people that can see say you're better off not seeing, I guess. I don't know. But I hear things. And but last night I also watched if you guys know his name is Jeff Dunham. He's a ventriloquist, a comedian. He's got puppets named Walter and Ahmed, Bubba J, Peanut, Jose Jalapeno on the stick. And he's a wonderful ventriloquist. And here's what I also want to say too. I am looking forward to voting in November, okay? And you got to think, what do you want? You know, do I want, you know, what do you want? And I know what I want. But, you know, we've got our own opinions, and that's fine. But again, I'm passionate about what I want. And I believe things are all going to work out in the end. And I can't believe we're almost at podcast 70. I have to point that out. This is 68 now. And I'm astonished that we made it this far. But that's great. That's what I've been working towards. And we are going to also have some people calling in really soon. We were just discussing that off air with some individuals. And I'm looking forward to patching in people, you know. Patching them all in to get things going, you know. I also want to have a segment on this podcast called BMAC Insult Insult BMAC, where I would play voicemails of some people that would call and I would get roasted. That's what I also want to see on this podcast also. That would be really fun to do. But again, thank you for listening to my ramblings for a few minutes. And this is the BMAC the Blindcaster podcast. I'll see you guys tomorrow for podcast 69. Thanks, guys.